What's going on, Lego Maniacs? It's Ty, the Lego guy here, and welcome to another light kit review. Today we're lighting out one of my favorite scenes from Jurassic Park. And in case you guys are wondering, this video is sponsored by Briksmax. If you're interested in this product or maybe another Lego set that you want to light up, just click the link in the description and it will take you right to it. Anyways, can't wait to show this one off. The set in particular is the T-Rex Breakout. That's set 76956. And it retails for $39.99 USD if you do want to light this set up. Anyways, can't wait to show you guys this product and we'll see if it's worth the purchase. But enough talk, let's get right into it. And we'll start by just taking a look at the box that the product is included in. As you can see, they have the set in the far right corner, or a picture of it, I should say. And then moving to the back, it says light up your blocks and create a good night. You could use this as a night light. I never really thought about that, but it is an option. Now, opening it up, this is what it kind of looks like. So if you've never installed one of these, I'll kind of break it down. What they sort of do is they'll have steps, and in each step, you'll install one of these lights. Now, I'm very surprised to see how many lights are included. This is much bigger than the Dagobah diorama. Wow, this is insane. And in case you're wondering, you can power this up by using both USB or battery. I prefer battery just because I can plug it in. I don't have to think about it. Whereas if I plug it in through a USB, I gotta find a outlet. This just makes it a lot easier. Anyways, pretty interesting. I didn't expect it to have this many lights, which is ridiculous. And I just wanted to show off the instructions. This is how they kind of do it. As you can see, it's step by step, very much like a Lego manual. But yeah, that pretty well does the little overview of what's included in the box. Let's now install it and see how this thing works. And after a couple hours, we managed to get it installed, give you guys a 360 view. And what I love about this light kit is it's not overly noticeable. You can't really see all the wires. In the back, obviously you can, but from the front, it's not all that noticeable, which is what you want, especially if you have this set on display. In the back though, it is a little bit of a mess, as you guys can see. If you want to flick it on, all you have to do, bang, there it goes. And I think it looks awesome. Especially at night. In fact, we are going to show this off in the dark without the lights. That's my favorite way of displaying these sets. It just makes the lights really pop, obviously. I also like the fact that they didn't make the T-Rex's eyes light up or something, just because that's really unrealistic. The dinosaur should be completely dark, which is what he is. There shouldn't be any lights on him. I did think that the blue lights maybe were a little bit unrealistic as well, but the fact that you have the lights right here shining onto them makes sense why the water would kind of light up. And what I'll do now is I just want to give you guys a little bit of a bird's eye view to kind of show it off a little bit more. And this is what it looks like from the top. Love the fact that the fence has these little lights. It really reminds me of when the little kid gets shot off the fence because he's electrocuted. It's not from that scene, but that's just what it reminds me of. And this is what the water looks like a little bit closer. This little Ford Explorer has so many lights. In total, there's 10 lights on it, which is crazy. There's even a light in the interior. As you can see right there, the front of this looks great. 4 lights that make this up. And then on the back, I just want to mention you really want to be careful when you install this, just because I did break one of the lights. There's supposed to be another red light right there. It's not the end of the world, but it just bugs me a little bit. I also love the fact that there's 3 lights that are on the top right here. And then this Explorer is obviously wrecked. That's why the lights are blinking. And just overall very realistic. It just obviously makes the set pop. Let's now show it off at night. And one of the few positives of living in Canada in the winter is the fact that nighttime you don't have to wait all too long. It's 4:30 p.m. and it's already dark. But on a positive note though, this looks great. Check that out. You guys a 360 view, but this time in the dark. And I mean, if you really like a set, I would totally recommend lighting it up. If it's just mediocre, don't do it. But if you really like it like this one, like I personally had to buy a light kit or wanted to buy a light kit, this would be one of the sets that I would definitely light up. In fact, the light kit company asked me which one I wanted to review, and I chose this one because it just looks fantastic. Just adds a little bit more to the model. One of the things I wish that you could kind of light up would be the flare that Dr. Grant is holding, but it's kind of difficult. I don't know how you kind of do that just because the wire, it would just look really wonky. It would obviously hang around and then make its way under the Explorer to the rear. It wouldn't be the end of the world. It's just very difficult with this piece that size. Overall though, love the look of this. As always guys, let me know what you guys think about this light kit. Any areas you think they could maybe improve on it or any more lights that would be needed. I think this is an adequate amount of lighting though. It's not overly lit up, but it's basically just lit just enough. But that pretty well does the review. But if you liked it, leave it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future light kit reviews. We've done one for the Razor Quest, Yoda's Hut, and now we've finally done it on this T-Rex Breakout. And I have to say, it just looks great. And again, if you're interested in the product, just click the link in the description and it will take you straight to their website. But that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.